Mo.
Drop your bag, sass, I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thumb. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Sean, he ain't know him, he ain't thunk. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the snarls, all the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
Watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead folks. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money. Needle praying every day, got to say I was broke, till I'm better. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up this nigga chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga. Try love, say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen the dance squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump way, not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make the trash car feel like it's a band lead. Hanging like a war hall or like a base seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And just shutting him off there. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
The slot man in motion right. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. So you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now it's Herbert. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah. Can you fix their food? The dogs. Can you put their dog food in the bowl? What the fuck? Josh!
The regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I don't know what this shit is. Get that shit out of there before they eat it. All that shit that's on the floor. I don't know where it came from. Hey! Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. God damn.
And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Why did you throw it up? Oh my God.
McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
Move. Hey, go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
What the fuck is it? Oh my
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Josh, they paid.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Let her go outside because she like she about to throw up.
And now the kick is away. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead.
Stop letting them eat shit.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys
who ain't doing their chores,
stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right
somebody's
there?
supposed to clean the backyard every day so they don't have shit to eat that they're not supposed to be eating.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Here comes third and about a foot. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They've definitely got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
You need a jacket and socks and shoes.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Easy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy 74 yards. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this to the 32.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Herbert. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And they'll get this down to the 10. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
No speed.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did
Fuck is my goddamn height?
A loss on that play.
Hey, 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
There's no light up in there, bro. Yeah.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Hardman.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And they
y'all fucking stink.
First down as they get him at about the 43. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
I can't hear you.
Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. Now it's Mahomes again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. He completes it. They've got a first down.
That's why we couldn't do that shit if we won.
By surprise. And the Chiefs will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And the fake field goal works to perfection. You don't see it often, and they caught him by surprise.
And how about the guts to call it in that situation? Think you're going to get an easy 3? Instead, you turn it into 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Watson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for
Why are you outside with no shoes on?
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From his own end zone, Herbert. Short throw to Disley. And he's going to be touchdown short of a first. And it's 4th down coming up. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good kick. And taken right at the 35. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Charger drive about to get going. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Herbert now. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
What the fuck, yo?
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Second and 10.
Gio.
Herbert throwing again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You never fed the dogs.
And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is
I know
part
somebody
of the
put
game
him in the
within
fucking
game.
dishwasher
They see
earlier.
the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Denzel Perryman with a sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker, so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yes, he wants a sack. He got it. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Drops it to 1. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Mahomes now to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker on for the PAT. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no
I
good.
put them right next to each other. They fight over it. And the safety eating out of whole room.
Mr. Cap.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.
They don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
That's how I be having. It's for all my kids, not a band. My ladies don't say that. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Eat crack, put them in the get the your little brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need them. Believe it. They was trying to give me feedback, trying to bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, being weak since. Tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple million, make the city proud. Put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you Money blowing on trees, nigga no phone, spinning cold 3 on 4, she don't want a 16, renegade on her, make it by your streets, no love, I'ma sleep with Michael. Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this?
What are you doing?
Glitz and glamour. Sound of my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch the camera.
Hey, get your ass in there.
Like this shit.
I don't need the flowers to live. First time I seen $1 million, squinting. Brother, me if I can help me hustle. Came a long way from the project building. That's why I ain't was a weekend. Trying to talk Jim Crow, but you can't stay the man. Stained glass window, television from the past. The promise me go ahead. Young Maxine has known that. Could've been a bone shirt. If I ain't get my thing together, go to work. I be hitting licks, shit, flip, verse, first. Round and round like witchcraft. Find the beauty in the darkness, like Rembrandt. Gang, till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto with a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, they shine. I could ever be the hardest, big time. Like the hardest, real shine. Like the paranoia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier.
Every career starts as a dream, a belief that someday you'll join the greats and line up next to them on the same field, in the same league. That dream required incredible sacrifice just to even make it to this point. For the coaches and teams of this league, they dream.
Hey!
Get your Louis Hamilton, swerve lane to lane, no gang, no gang. We bring
Let everybody who's locked up in the jail, let off these faces red stickers, but not some achievement. Hopefully, look around. Method by message.
Damn.
We all know that sometimes getting hyped for it, get it. Stay on it. Feel me? Yeah, so look to make it out. But he doesn't do it, so that's why they say this far as way too high. I like so that the face is gone. Even if I'm gonna be more places. There, no need to fight. I don't need to smile when I'm better with the shit. I'm sweating in it. I was set the day burning. It's about to go. That's a true lifestyle. I just lifestyle. Listen, every day in this. Right there. Checks and tweets. Yeah, I'm hustling to make it out. Still got my hands in the day. I'm they gotta take us. Take example, the cake, the sense of the fake being that's the ball, they put my hands in the age, but take the chance, break hands, and down, out to the plane, take the rain, take the spring, for a bit, stand, special, still keep it rushing, and sweat, slip. Then I hustle up to make it out. Still got a family view pay. That's my next step. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Got my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show, any visa for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card
Oh, that nigga got meal room. It's kicking right now. About to get some food for the girls. My niggas on the pool table. It is what it is. The Ravens got all these fucking draft picks. God damn.
Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I gon' say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my teeth hurt. You cannot come to the club, get your hand like a cooler. He was in my seat, I had the scooter. He was at a knee, she just let the team do it. She just let the team do it. Okay, loser. Now smart everything. They love me better when I'm slow. These niggas love me better when he's grown. I'm trapped around, even young and slow. Raising my son, focus on my business, how I'm supposed to. TV's really got his own. Big split bird and listening to slow music. It's all in the wrist. It's fast one, I'm just on that thing. It's one and the miss. It all is fun, but I'm trying to do it all again. It's all again. It's all again. And it all is fun, but I'm trying to do it all again. Run up on big glow, you won't, I bet you'll be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, cooler come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate them, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might just third shoot. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might just parachute. Stop this shit up, I'm so bad. Look, the police have a jail, I'm fun up back like shit. We rapping, we make it bail. All this Cardi, yeah, man, Chanel. No competition, no fail. Curving, no curving, my fucking layers. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Keep running circles around the cell. And my bumping up in the jail. Big love, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach engine, baby, truck, got him in my garage. Hit the crank up on the
getting started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood bitch, motivated. On top of the world now, they try to underestimate me. Democrat fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these who can't fuck with you. Standing no business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I go eat some jail food on you. Throw a loop with some jail talk. Slap it, rap it, now we make it bail. Two-tone party, yeah, match the nail. No competition, this style. Curving, no curving, my is real. Keep money, but I can tell. Keep running circles around snail. And my folks up in the jail.
Baby mama,
I need it. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Up in up. What you gon' do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it at the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you on deposit the memo cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. Now my just to be your home, and I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Up and up. Stunt.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made it well. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max. me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. For the girls, we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Give these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream with Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my. Real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. For real, I think he knows.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. I think he knows when I say to him like that. He's my
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. You stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
I'm feeling the wave. I wanna fly. Let's get go on the plane. I'm sitting in the jetway. You already know which way we going. That way. Told her I wanna get you paid. Oh, you like that? Okay. That's right back. Go rage. Oh, you like that? Wanna bite that? Wanna fight back? Okay. She turned around and said, I want to get away. I wanna fly away. But if I doze on the Lambo, I'm trying to spread my wings. I got a bad little pretty Spanish team from Medellin. I might fly away before she get a wedding ring. But she wanna stay, she told me she'll never leave. Put some feathers on my drip cause I'm fly. Diamond tinkle every time I'm outside. They almost brighter than the stars in her eyes. She an angel like I took her from the sky. I want to get away. I wanna fly away.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used, tighten up, good, loose. I approve, I bet, I stamped and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted one that be up in your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted one that her best friend is don't around the way. Started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one
be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. Okay, ready? They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cause I didn't want no sleep, till I seen them team that went the rubber. She was peeking out the cupboard. She said, GG, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up with brothers. I said, jumping back. You ain't, she was just running, Emmitt Smith, run it back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. That shit be paying nails, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the best.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Fans of the
I caught her door back with a 50, she wanted to. She said, let's go. About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hold it ready. 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 Go.
Album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look for the stork wrong way. Little baby devil with.
Hey, here we go. What do you think? Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer.
What do you think?
Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up.
Yeah,
Cooler,
here we go.
she was in my seat, I had to scoot her.
Here we go.
She
What do you
was
think?
at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like,
What do you
okay,
think?
loser. Okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS
What do
boulder.
you think?
I put the verse in the I put the in the
Yeah.
rock on
Here we
my
go.
hand, make the
What do you
rock. Wanna
What do you
rock
think?
to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back.
Yeah,
I
here
won't
we
say
go.
okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your
Yeah,
hand up.
here we
Cooler.
go.
She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her.
Here we go.
She just left
What do you
the
think?
team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face some and brad. How you want deposit the memo cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend got me alone. None of my bitches happy at home, but I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play for. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. If I'm my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. If I'm my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but outside white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attempt chicken out again. Abracadabra. If I'm my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. If I'm my last trick, just like that, and I'm closer to the angle.